What's up YouTube? King Arnold here, and today I have the second installment of Tutorial Tuesday. And for those of you who don't know, every week I release a new tutorial video on Tuesday of how to make some sort of cool feature with Redstone and hopefully improve your guys' skills in Redstone Minecraft. And today I have a wireless Redstone, somewhat of a prototype or concept rather. But basically you press this button and that piston fires. So we have the input here and the piston firing is the output. It doesn't have to be a piston, but I just wanted that to be there so you guys could see that that output was being turned on. And there's no underground redstone going to this piston, so you guys do know it is wireless. And the wireless concept here is that I can send or press this button and no redstone connects over here, yet this piston still fires off. Now I've been using this in many of my videos, particularly the mini games, but I just thought I'd explain how it worked, and I actually did use it in last week's tutorial over there, as you can see. But basically what's going on here is we are cloning in a redstone block into this space and then deleting it 10 ticks later. 10 ticks, the reason I am doing that is because that is the length of a button. It doesn't have to be 10 ticks, it just has to be some value, 2 ticks or more. It could be 1 tick, but if you want to keep it working correctly, you want to do at least 2 ticks. So basically we're deleting this redstone block that's being placed here right after we place it, and that gives it a pulse-like effect. Now, some of you could probably figure out how that concept is working, but I'll go into detail exactly how this is working for those of you who aren't aware. But what we're doing is this command block is cloning that redstone block to the right of it. Now you can place this redstone block anywhere, but as long as you have the coordinates for it. So what I did was I pressed the button for the coordinates. On Mac it's FN3, I'm not sure what it is on PC, but I get the coordinates of the redstone, which are 15, 56, and 46, and then you type that in twice for the first 6 coordinates into the command block, of course /clone beginning it, and then the final 3 coordinate numbers are the coordinates of where you want the input for the wireless receiver to be. So in other words, where you want to trigger your output, basically, if that makes sense. So right here, this is our output that we want to trigger, so we get the coordinates of that. We're looking at 215740, so then we input 215740 into the command block. So then that will clone in that redstone block over here into this spot right here. Now the second half of this is deleting it. So what happens is we have a 10 tick delay into this command block, and this command block is deleting that redstone block that gets cloned in there. And how we delete that, we are going to use the clone command once again, and what I am actually doing is cloning this block of air above the redstone block. It doesn't have to be this one, it can be any block of air. But just to keep things consistent, what I did was I got the coordinates of that block of air, which is 15, 57, 46, and you put that in twice for the upper and lower bound coordinates of that air block, so 15, 57, 46, 15, 57, 46. And then the third set of coordinates, the 21, 57, 40, is where you want to paste that air of block, which is right here. Once again, that's the 21, 57, 40. So that is the wireless concept. I did explain that in very specific detail, but I just wanted to so that everybody could understand what's going on no matter what your redstoning abilities are. I would say this is about a 1 on the scale of 3, 1 meaning you do not need much redstone knowledge to figure this out. But that is pretty much it for this Tutorial Tuesday. And be sure to subscribe if you would like to see more redstone tutorials, and thanks for watching.